Within each of us, there is a deep ancestral call to find our tribe, a people that open their arms and wrap us in a blanket of understanding that is unspoken. A desire for a clan where such a profound sense of home is found that words become unnecessary, where eye meets eye, souls connect and hearts become visible through skin. Many of us move through life not feeling the warmth of tribe, for we haven't even consciously known that which we are missing. Then, in the liminal space between the waking and the dreaming state, our souls cry our wish for sisterhood into the night sky, and our wish is born upon the wings of a lone owl. This unconscious ancient call is sent out into the universe, and your tribe starts to gather. You and I, all of us wild women, are forged from millennia of stories and laughter, from millennia of tears and pain, from millennia of song and dance. We are bound together with mycelium threads that escape our weary and sore feet, that travel through the earth below us and bind us tight beneath the skin of our great mother. We are bound by a magic that is felt in our dreams, that is felt in our hearts as we dance, and that escapes our lips as we sing to the song that makes our heart escape our heart with joy. There is magic to be found in the company of women who love you because you have brought your true and real self to kiss her feet and to let her wipe your tears away. Now I invite you to take off your shoes, dear sister, and close your eyes. Feel your feet upon the great mother that is beneath you. Feel her heart beat, and with me take a deep breath. Let the air land deep within your chest. Now I invite you to speak this prayer in your heart. We turn to the east. We call to you, great goddess of the eastern place, she who rises upon the rays of the sunshine, the place of air that unconsciously fills our lungs and our being every moment of every day. We call to you the sister who rides upon the back of the buzzard at dawn and the owl at twilight. We call to you the maidens in the flush of youth, dancing in the dew with grass between your toes. The wild woman who howls in the moments when the sky is a bruised blue before the sun peaks the horizon. We call to you the women who sew hope into the seams of their favourite dress, to she whose heart soars at the sight of the first snowdrop in spring. To you, the warrior, the wielder of the mighty sword. To she, the priestess with the cloak of feathers upon her back. And now we turn to the south, dear sister, and we call to you, dear goddess of the southern realm, she who raises her face to the warmth of the midday sun, the place of fire, to she, the keeper of our hearth. We call to you who strikes the spark of life. We call to the mother with the child at her breast. Nurture seeps from every tendril of every hair. To the wild women who dance naked in the fever of the summer sun, to those with roses knitted into their hair, we sing to you, the poet, the weaver of the play, the maker of the wand. We call to she who runs with the stag and the women who run with the wolves. And now turning to the west, dear one, we call to you, great goddess of the west, she who sits on the mountain to watch the sunset, the place of water, the rider of waves, she who bathes in the stream flowing with every memory of every sister. We call to you, each sister who mourns, who has felt deep and unwavering pain, the wise woman who has seen it before and knows that it will come again. We call to you, wild woman who walks through the falling leaves of autumn and speaks to the trees, to you, dear sister, who feels the sag of her breasts, who feels the ache in her bones, to the holder of the chalice that keeps the words that we speak. We call to you, women who swim in the ocean and sing with the great whales. And now we turn to the north. We call to you, great mother of the earth, she who dances in the moonlight and catches the falling stars. To the women who roar like the bear, the widow who howls with loss, the grey-haired one who weaves stories from decades of hidden treasures. We call to the workers whose hands create, to the night nurses who brace against the shadows. We call to the women and woman that has lived a life and who comes to the end of the journey. And we call to those who are no longer with us, whose bones sing the stories of times long gone, our dear ancestors. Now take a breath, dear sister, and with me imagine all of these women holding your hand and standing with you in circle. A great fire is lit amidst us all, burning with our memories, with our stories, with all that has forged us. We look around the circle and we see the shadows dance upon the faces of all the wild sisters who are standing here in circle with us. You are part of a sisterhood as old as time. We are bound with magic. Magic lives here in this space, the liminal space between the wake and the dream. Now feeling your feet upon the earth once more beneath you, And take another breath with me, dear sister. Deep peace and love to you, dear sister. I am here with you in the ether. We are forever bound. My heart to your heart. My hand in your hand, with our feet upon this majestic land. With all our love from all of your sisters here at Wild Women Retreats.